Luke Combs says he's giving kids a normal childhood before very strange circumstances take over. Luke Combs wants his two kids to grow up with a normal childhood before they can understand the very strange circumstances that come with fame. Combs, 35, considers himself a stay-at-home father, at least during the week between shows. "I'm home 4 days a week, every week, full-time," the country music star said during an appearance on the Meat Eater podcast. "Sun up, sundown most days. Getting the kids up, changing diapers, doing baths, cooking dinners, cooking lunches, cooking breakfasts. That occupies a lot of my time, but that's what I want. I want my kids' childhoods to feel as normal as they can given the very strange circumstances that it will ultimately become." To create that childhood for his kids, Combs and his family live in a normal home. "We live in a 2,000 square foot house. It's 2 bedrooms, the musician said. Me and my wife have a room and the boys share a room. We're always close together, we're always tight in there." The most normal thing Combs can teach his kids is responsibility, which the fast car singer says is a priority in his household. "The living room is the playroom. All the kids' toys are in there. We let them destroy it. But every night, all right, we're all cleaning up now," Combs explained. "Mom and Dad are cleaning up, but to the extent that a 1.5-year-old can, he'll get a block and bring it over. He might only pick up 2 things, but my 2.5-year-old now, he can actually make a 5% dent in the cleanup. But he understands." Combs opening up about his life at home comes after the country music star missed the birth of his second son, Beau. "I'll never forget the craziest day, probably in my life. Close to it," he shared during a 2024 appearance on The Zane Lowe Show. "One of the best and one of the worst days in my life at the same time. I probably woke up at around 8 a.m. or something like that, Australia time, and I had a text from my wife, and it said, 'I'm so sorry, I really tried to not have the baby while you're gone,'" he added. "And God, dude, it sucked." Combs met his wife and mother of his 2 children by chance. The two first crossed paths at the 30A Songwriters Festival in January 2016, despite both living in Nashville. After returning home, Combs and Hawking shortly began dating. "I could tell she was different than anybody I had ever met," Combs later told Nashville Lifestyles. Hawking added, "I realized we could hang out and just be ourselves in front of each other. I could wear no makeup and be my weird self, because we're all weird, but we get to choose who to share that side of us with. We could be each other's weird in front of each other. That's when it was like, you know what? This guy's a keeper." Combs and Hawking married in 2020 and had expanded their family by 2 before the end of 2023. Hawking gave birth to the couple's first son, Tex, in 2022. Shortly afterward, Combs and his wife revealed they were expecting their second child, Beau. Hawking debuted her baby bump at the 2023 ACM Awards, where Combs explained how they were preparing for 2 Under 2. "We're getting ready. We're just in it. We're in the trenches, taping grenades. We're excited for the second one," he told People magazine at the time. "They're gonna be close in age, but I feel like we'll be in practice.